So what has it that this is at least a week-long container? Soul Dr. Nick here, and I want to guide you through this soul immersion in the process. It used to be when I first started that we would have ceremonies with groups, with individuals, and we could dive right in. And there was a slight inconsistency there. Some people, amazing, life-changing, world-shattering experiences. Some people, really challenging. And what I realized was part of the distinction is the preparation. And not just the preparation, but the nourishment and the guidance and the clarity and the clearing of mind, body, and soul. So really big parts, important parts of all this is A, you've done the work to get here first. Okay, I've actually got to consider saying yes. Then I've got to commit to a week, commit to the finances, commit to the time off, commit to the place. I've got to commit to at least one other person and up to 3 other people. Okay, we're doing this together. And then now when I've arrived, I'm nervous, I'm scared, I'm unsure, all this stuff. Okay, I know there's going to be at least, a few days before I actually dive into the ceremony side of things. Oh, I'm going to receive some amazing body work, connect with my body, receive some massage, all this fun stuff. Oh, I'm going to receive some esoteric guidance to actually see what it's like to speak to someone who can, look at world and the reality outside of what I might be used to. And some of you may have been used to many things, and some of you may be completely grounded in what feels like this reality, and both are okay. It's actually super powerful on both sides. You don't have to try to believe anything. And then there's going to be other modalities depending on me to help clear my mind, body, soul to prepare for this so I can actually feel as aligned as possible. And part of that will be the breath work as well, and breath work in person ways that you haven't experienced it before. And then being able to recognize my breath can always guide this. And then I'll be diving into a full day of ceremony, receiving, hearing, listening, refining, being guided, feeling safe, all of those different things. And then each of us will be sequentially doing that so that it's multiple days of guiding. And then in an ideal world, highly recommended, okay, I'm actually taking some time off afterwards. And depending on who you are and what you're capable of actually taking off, I invite the more the better. And, if it's only a day, it's possible, especially if it's your first time. You don't know what you're getting into. So it will really be meeting you where you're at as much as possible, and knowing that it's at least a week commitment, right? And we've had people come from as far away as Indonesia, Hong Kong, from the European side of things, from across the country. So if somehow you're near where I am physically, great win. If you're only a few hours flight, amazing. And if it's longer than that, then take a look. And you can always take a look at, okay, ideally, the easiest in a way is to come to where Nick is.